At approximately 12:09 p.m., an off-duty officer heard the sounds of screaming, and he observed a pit bull viciously attacking a young 11-year-old child. At this point, the officer activated himself, and he was broadcasting the attack, and that unfortunately this kid was being attacked, and that he would have to intervene, at which time he did. The dog continued to viciously attack the young child, and fearing for the child's safety, the officer discharged his firearm, halting the attack. He was able to save the child and then summons health and hospitals or emergency medical services to the scene to render assistance to the child. At this point, the two dogs are detained. The child is at the hospital. Unfortunately, the child was mauled. He was bitten in the neck, in the arm, in the groin. And thank God the officer was there to intervene, because if he didn't, the dog was going to continue to attack this child. There was also another pit bull being restrained by an individual that I'm confident that would have joined in on the attack as well. So again, the child received some vicious injuries and is at the hospital in surgery at this point. The officer as well has been taken to the hospital for observations. At this point, we're just thankful that the child was saved. And if anyone witnessed this, you know, we have the trauma teams on the way to respond to any neighbors. So this shooting will be investigated by the Firearms Discharge Investigative Team, and will report to the district attorney. DA?
Thank you, Commissioner. We need to be really grateful that a Boston police officer intervened in this circumstance. There's an 11-year-old child that we are hopeful will make it, but has been harmed significantly, and but for the bravery of this officer, we might be having a very different press conference right now. So we are hopeful that that officer is going to get assistance, because it's traumatizing when you have to engage in this behavior and discharge your firearm to assist. And we are going to get this family some services, because this 11-year-old had siblings that likely saw what happened, and we are hopeful that this child is going to make it through. But we're going to wrap this family up with wraparound services and help and treatment as much as they need. But I want to personally thank this officer for intervening and saving this child's life.